Hey everyone, welcome back to the Money Mentor Hub channel. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below. Today we're digging into some of the most common money mistakes people make in their 20s and how you can avoid them. Look, I get it, you're young, you're finally out on your own, and you want to enjoy life. But trust me, avoiding these mistakes now will set you up for massive success later on. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk about debt, specifically credit card debt. It's so easy to fall into this trap when you're in your 20s. You're just starting out, maybe building your credit, and it seems like free money, right? Wrong. Those small purchases add up fast, and before you know it, you're drowning in high-interest debt. Think of it this way. Let's say you've got a $5,000 balance on a credit card with a 20% interest rate. If you're only making the minimum payments, you're going to be stuck paying that off for years, racking up hundreds, even thousands of dollars in interest. The best way to avoid credit card debt is to only spend what you can afford to pay back in full every single month. Think of your credit card like a debit card. If you don't have the money in the bank to cover it, don't buy it. Start by creating a budget, track your spending, and be mindful of your purchases. Another thing to watch out for are those tempting store credit card offers. These cards often come with sky-high interest rates, even higher than regular credit cards. So unless you plan on paying off that balance immediately, it's best to just say no. Let's talk about one of the most important concepts in personal finance: compound interest. Albert Einstein himself called it the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. It's basically magic, but with money. When you invest your money, it earns interest. That interest then earns interest on itself, creating a snowball effect that grows your money exponentially over time. Now you might be thinking, I'm only in my 20s, I've got time to invest later. And while you technically do have time, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Let me give you an example. If you invest $100 every month, starting at age 25, and you get an average return of 8% per year, by the time you retire at 65, you'll have over $250,000. Now let's say you wait until you're 35 to start investing that same $100 a month. You'll end up with just over $100,000 at retirement. So how do you get started with investing? A great place to start is with a Roth IRA or a 401k, especially if your employer offers a match. The important thing is to just start investing something, even if it's just a small amount. Remember, time is your greatest asset when it comes to compound interest. The sooner you start, the wealthier you'll be in the long run. Listen, I know how tempting it is to want to live it up when you're young and have a steady income. You want to go on trips, eat out at fancy restaurants, buy nice clothes, and keep up with the latest trends. But trust me, living beyond your means is a recipe for financial disaster. The key to financial freedom and peace of mind is living below your means. That means spending less than you earn and saving the rest. Now, I'm not saying you have to live like a monk and deprive yourself of all the fun things in life. It's all about finding a balance. You can still enjoy your money, but you need to be smart about it. One of the best ways to get your spending under control is to create a budget. There are tons of budgeting apps out there that make it super easy. You can even just use a simple spreadsheet or a notebook. The point is to track your income and expenses so you can see where your money is going. Once you have a clear picture of your finances, you can start looking for areas where you can cut back. Maybe you can eat out one less night a week or find a cheaper phone plan. Another important aspect of living below your means is avoiding lifestyle creep. This is when your expenses increase as your income increases. By living below your means, you'll have more money to save, invest, and build a secure future for yourself. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on personal finance. By avoiding these common money mistakes, you'll be well on your way to building a bright and prosperous future. See you in the next one.